We earned 5 times of what you are earning in public school in the Philippines. Hi guys, I'm Tin and I'm currently working as a teacher here in Singapore. And nabasa ko yung trending post ngayon sa Facebook regarding the teacher who committed suicide. And they were saying dahil yun sa dami ng workload na meron sa public school. Nung binasa ko yung post ng Alliance of Concerned Teachers Philippines, they were saying that last August 23, they received news about the suicide of a newly hired kindergarten teacher in Bacoor, Cavite. She was teacher Shannon Espino. She's only 23 years old. And dahil nga hindi naman ako nagkaroon ng experience to teach in public school sa Philippines, nag-message ako sa isang friend ko who's currently working in public school. So, nanghingi ako sa kanya ng mga ilang impormasyon. I don't have any idea talaga kung gaano karami yung workload sa public school. She was telling me na ganun naman talaga ang sistema sa Pilipinas. Kung sino yung bago, siya yung maraming workload talaga. Sabi dun sa post, sabi nga ng mga leaders nung Alliance of Concerned Teachers sa Pilipinas, nung binisita nila yung wake, they were informed of Espino's struggle with the demands of her work. She teaches 2 classes from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Even her lunch breaks are usually spent in the office of the principal doing tasks especially assigned to her. So, nagtatrabaho siya ng 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. at kumakain siya ng food niya during lunch sa office pa ng principal niya. She prepares different logs, multiple lesson plans per day, worksheets which she herself must provide. She underwent 3 to 4 observations since her start last June, which is brought about by the latest addition to teachers' workload, the PPST. So I don't have any idea what's this. Pero according to my friend, it's one paperwork na kailangang gawin ng mga teachers sa public school. So this combined with public school teachers' low income are bound to take a toll on teachers' overall well-being. Tinanong ko yung friend ko na nag-work nga sa public school. She was telling me na 8 hours na yung working hours ng mga bagong teachers sa kanila ngayon, which is she's wondering why, kasi she said they must only complete 360 minutes in a day, so which is 6 hours in a day. Then I asked her kung meron ba yung dagdag sweldo. Wala daw. So kapag shorter than 6 hours yung work mo, it's underload. Then kapag more than 6 hours is overload. Kapag underload daw yon, kakaltasan yung sweldo mo. Pero kapag overload naman daw, TY na lang yon. So it's really unfair na grabe ka mag-work for the whole day kahit na hindi na working hour mo, pero TY na lang yon. Yun yung tinatawag natin na OTY. So, tinanong ko, magkano nga ba yung sweldo nyo ngayon sa public school? If you don't mind. Then, she was telling me it's 20,000 na ngayon. So, it's much better compare sa mga sweldo siguro noon. I don't have any idea. Basta ang alam ko lang mababa ang sweldo ng mga teachers sa Pilipinas. Pero, guys, I'm telling you, for those teachers who are watching this, we earned 5 times of what you are earning in public school in the Philippines. I'm not encouraging you to work abroad. Kasi hindi naman lahat tayo nakatadhana na mag-work abroad. But what I'm trying to say is, teachers deserve more than what the government can give you. So, yung 20,000 na yun, minsan kulang pa yun sa mga house bills na kailangan yung bayaran. Of course, hindi lang naman teachers ang mababa ang sweldo. But what I'm trying to say is, sobrang hirap maging isang guro. Kindergarten teacher din ako here in Singapore. if you are telling us that it's easy to teach children because we are just teaching basic skills or basic academic topics, then sinasabi ko na sa inyo na mali kayo. Kasi sobrang hirap mag-manage ng mga bata, especially kung napakadaming mga estudyante ang hawak mo. So I asked her, how many students do you have in your class? So sabi niya, first shift is meron siyang 20 students, then the other shift is meron siyang another 20 students. So in total of 40 students. So for me, in my current class now, I only have 20 students, and take note, dalawa pa kami doon, isang English teacher and isang Chinese teacher. So hindi masyadong mabigat yung work kasi may kasama ako sa classroom. So if I need to do something, at least merong pwedeng magtingin dun sa klase. And other than that, magkano yung sinesweldo namin dito compare sa kung magkano ang sinesweldo ng mga teachers sa Pilipinas? So nakakalungkot lang din na yung mga teachers 20,000 pesos yung sinesweldo in a month, napakadami pang kaltas. Nagtitinda pa sila sa loob ng classroom. Sila pa yung nagbebenta ng mga food from canteen. And sabi ng friend ko, pag nagkulang pa, abonado pa sila. So, yun na nga lang sinesweldo nila. So, minsan, siguro, na-overlook or hindi na nila napapansin, nagkukulang yung pagsingil nila sa mga estudyante, which is hindi naman din intention siguro ng mga estudyante na gawin yun. Bawas pa yun sa sweldo nila. So, sabi din sa post, in a statement released by ACT, which is yung group nga, earlier this month, reasons for teachers' overwork were identified, such as the lack of educational support staff, shortages in classrooms and instructional materials, the outcome-based framework for education, and the results-based performance evaluation for teachers. Basilio asked, how many more lives of teachers must it take before the government takes this issue seriously? I agree. Ilang buhay pa ba talaga yung dapat mawala? To be honest with you guys, hindi naman ganun kahirap yung work ko dito sa Singapore as a teacher. But I also suffered from anxiety attack. So, there was one time na napagalitan ako ng principal ko. Napagsabihan niya ako na manage your time properly. So, dinibdib ko yon. Then, that night, nagsuffer ako sa anxiety attack. So, wala akong ginawa kundi mag-overthink. So, it can lead to depression kapag masyadong maraming iniisip ang tao. I'm not saying na only teachers experiencing it, pero a lot of people are experiencing it, and pwedeng isa ka dun. And as a teacher, sabi nga ng friend ko, napakadami nilang ginagawa as public school teachers. Gumagawa sila ng visuals, may school form 1, 2, 3, 5, form 137, form 138, nutritional status, test questionnaires, test result, grading sheet, CPR, and take note. Sabi ng friend ko, handwritten yung form 137. That paperwork that you're giving them is too much. Dito sa work ko, what we are just doing is, curriculum planners will provide us lesson plans. So, yung mga lesson plan na yon, babasahin namin, and kung okay yun sa amin, then we will just follow. After that, we will evaluate the lesson plan, like what are the things that we need to improve, or is there some lesson plan na tingin namin hindi fit dun sa mga batang tinuturuan namin. So, yun lang. Guys, yun lang. Yun lang yung ginagawa namin compare sa ginagawa ng mga public school teachers sa Pilipinas na sobrang daming paperworks to the point na hindi nyo na alam kung paano nyo matuturuan yung mga bata sa full capacity nyo. Because I know that Filipinos are very good teachers. Even here in Singapore, they always praise Filipino teachers because we are all hardworking. And you deserve more than what the government is giving you. So, sa post na yon, may mga comment ako nabasa na, Wag sana schedule yung seminars and training sa mga holidays. We work to sustain the needs of our family, but they also need our presence on these days. Holidays means family bonding time for us. Correct? Actually, trainings are very beneficial for every teacher. Ako din, meron din kaming mga trainings dito, may mga seminars din kami, which I think natututo naman talaga ako and sobrang dami kong nalalaman pa na hindi ko pa alam as a teacher. So, the thing is, kung ilalagay niyo yung schedule ng training during holidays, wala nang pahinga yung mga teachers. They bring home na nga the lesson plans that they need to do. Tapos, yung time pa na yun, nanakawin nyo pa sa kanila para pumunta sa training. Kung sobrang dami ng schedule na kinukuha nyo or ninanakaw nyo sa mga teacher, that is really unfair. Sabi pa nung isa na nag-comment, ang gusto kasi ng DepEd, quality paperworks. Tangible. Like reports, lalo na ang PPST, hindi na nila concern ang quality intangible products, the learners. Yes, teachers are the one who are directly teaching the students, but how can we focus on producing quality learners kung much of the time spent by the teachers ay sa paper and computer works? And I strongly agree. Kasi, actually sa school namin dito sa Singapore, since it's a childcare, children have nap time. Yes, we have nap time from 12:45 to 3 o'clock. So, between this time, meron kaming lunch break. But take note, it's like more than 2 hours that children are sleeping. So, we can still use that time para i-evaluate yung lesson plan namin. So, we can focus more, kapag during lesson time, we can focus more on teaching children. Paano mo mamimit yung mga objectives na nilagay mo sa lesson plan kung hindi mo naman maibigay yung best mo dahil sobrang pagod ka na, dahil sa sobrang puyat sa paggawa ng lesson plan? Yes, it's important that you do some paperworks, do some reports as a teacher, pero hindi lang doon umiikot ang pagiging teacher. Yung paperworks na yon, ninanakaw nun yung oras na dapat ibigay mo sa mga estudyante mo as a teacher, na dapat mabigay mo yung best mo sa pagtuturo sa kanila. And paano hindi madidepress ang guro? Sabi nung isang nag-comment, laging puyat dahil sa daming gawaing bit-bit sa bahay, kinabukasan maagang papasok ang pagpasok ang iintindihin, minsan nalilipasan na ng gutom, hinahangin na ang utak. Paano magtuturo kung aligagana? Sariling pamilya hindi na maasikaso ng maayos. Masaklap na katotohanan. Yes, masaklap na katotohanan na sobrang daming ginagawa ng mga guro to the point na hindi na nila naaalagaan ang mga sarili nila. And we are wondering why teachers are getting sick. And sana nga po talaga mabigyan na ng action ito. Sana makarating na sa nagbubulag-bulagan na DepEd ang problemang ito. And I'm Teacher Tin in behalf of all the teachers in Philippines, especially those who are public school teachers. Sana marinig na yung mga hinaing nila as a teacher. Sana maging eye-opener ito sa DepEd na we should not focus on those paperworks and reports. We should focus on the development of the children. And only teachers can do that. Sa mga kamay natin, sa mga palad natin dumaan ang mga lawyer, ang mga doktor, ang mga inhinyero, lahat ng profesyon. And I salute all the teachers out there kasi hindi madali ang trabaho nyo. And we are changing lives. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video will help and sana maging eye-opener ito para sa lahat ng mga guro. Advance Happy Teachers Day to everybody, those teachers in the Philippines and kung nasan man kayong panig ng mundo.